Mr. Pym, you told me there were few debts.
Yes, sir. Hardly any. Barely worth, a few trifles, really.
Careful. Few suggests almost none. A bleak little word. A few suggests some, not many, but enough to be noticed. This modest hill is a few coins. This lonely desert is a few coins. Your ledger resembles the hill, not the desert.
With respect, sir, a little is owed. Scarcely any, really.
Another distinction. With uncountables, money, cash, debt, little means almost nothing. A little means some, but not much. Which do you intend?
I intend to mean a little.
Then say so, because what I see is a lot.
These entries, tradesman, timber, a note to St. James's, accumulate like weather. And here,
Viscount Featherstone's IOU has multiplied. You recorded a few shillings. I count a few pages.
The Viscount promised. He said he would settle a little at a time.
Then something has been done. A little. But this looks like little has been done, which is to say, not enough. You also told me a few people knew of Lord Haversham's plan to alter his will.
So I believed.
And yet at dinner, he toasted it like a regatta. So a few people. No, many. Mr. Pym, language reveals intent. You choose few when you wish to minimize. You choose a few when you wish to concede without confessing. Which are you doing?
Conceding. Without, if possible, confessing.
Admirably frank about your evasions.
Let us be exact.
How much does the estate owe?
A little more than I first estimated.
Numbers, not words.
If you add the tradesmen, the staff arrears, the timber and certain temporary reallocations, it amounts to several hundred.
Several hundred qualifies as not a little. And these temporary reallocations, are they your reallocations?
I moved a little to mend a few emergencies. With the will rewritten, it would have balanced. Eventually.
There it is. Motive with manners. If the new will had favoured you, the figures would have behaved. Instead, the will is missing and Lord Haversham is dead. That is rather more than a few misfortunes.
Inspector, there were a few misunderstandings only because Lord Haversham threatened publication. If he had printed those accounts, few people would ever, everyone would.
You see? A lot to hide, a lot to fear. The arithmetic is loud. Did you take the will?
No, sir.
Did you alter these entries?
I corrected a few totals.
Which is not the same as correcting the totals. Answer carefully. At what hour did you correct them?
Before dinner and after, and a little during coffee.
A little during coffee? The very picture of guilt. Professor, arrange the coins to represent honesty. Behold, one tidy column. That is how truth prefers to be kept. Mr. Pym, here is the rule you will remember. Few or little means almost none or not enough. A few or a little, some or enough to matter. Tonight, your debts and your story both belong to the second set.
Then I am ruined.
Not yet. A little candour goes a long way. A few signatures on proper receipts go further. You will prepare a complete list of sums owed and to whom. No euphemisms. If you omit a single shilling, I shall discover every one.
Yes, Inspector.
And Mr. Pym, when next you speak of money, choose your determiners as if they were cheques. Write a little truth. Avoid little truth. Good. We proceed. The language narrows, and so does the circle.